Okay, now we are working on our fourth concept on interface. We already see the first is simple interface and class concept. Second is the multiple inheritance concept to interface with one class. Third is the one level concept to interface join with each other and one class join with one interface and access with the interface. Okay, now we are on the last stage is a fourth concept. Okay, here is one class. Okay, here is one interface. Okay, this class is implement with this interface and extend with this class. Okay, let's see how it's practically work in our program. Okay, so first of all I create one another package. I store one class. I want to store some class. Those give some basic name CLEX or say example, etc. Give some packages. Okay, here I create one class. I give the name basic class or super class. Okay, it's a super class. Okay, I remove this because I want only normal class. Okay, in this class we have one method super. Okay, I just have run some simple program here. Okay, I have one string array. Now I just use for each. Change the GRE for this. Okay, no problem, just we have to one simple example in this basic class. Okay, you can do anything in this method. Now I create one interface. First of all we have already one interface in our program. We use this interface in our code or other stuffs. Okay, we have interface one. Okay, we already declared in package one. Okay, this interface is one variable and one method. We already mentioned this thing many times in our last videos. Okay, here is a one super class. Okay, here is a one interface. Now I create another class here. It's a B class. It's a very normal class. Okay, this class is extends with the super class. Okay, and implement with inter one. Okay, first of all we import some class packages here. Is a class store. Okay. Import pack one apps. Got it. Okay. Sorry, not a class store. We have to use CL example because our super class is a CL example. Here first thing is must extend class first, then implement interface. Okay, you have to follow this way. You have to extend class first, then implement the interface. You cannot implement first then extend class. Okay, you have to focus on this. Okay, now D class is indicated in some helpful message. We have to go the this cross mark and click on that, and we see the add unimplement method. We already see this in our last videos. Okay, we click on this add unimplement method, and we see the overriding method from interface 1. Okay, that's it. Now I just create one simple syntax for the inter 1. Okay, now I create another method. Okay, it's class D method. I just put simple syntax here. Got it? This is basic structure of a class. Okay. Now, how to manage this stuff? We have one superclass with one method. We have one interface with one method, and we have one class which is extend with superclass and implement with the interval. Now I create a main class. Okay, this is the main class, so I just click on checkbox. Okay, now here many things how can I access this process. Okay, we can create object of interface. Okay, but when we create an object of interface, we can just call this method. Okay, we can't able to call this method. Okay, so we have to create a D class object. Okay, using of D class object, we can call this method. Okay, we can also call this method, and using of inheritance, we can easily call this public method. Got it? So I just create D class object for all method access. Okay, so D obj is equal to new. Okay, so D class is in package is class store. Okay, you can write down this. Just have to change D class. Got it? So using of this object, you can call method 1. Method 1 is the interface method. You can call method D is the own D class method. You can call the method super. It's a super class method. Okay? I just mentioned interface method, own class method. Okay, and subclass method. Okay, very simple example on interface. Let's run this program. Okay. The first is interface method, so inter 1. Second is a D class, like D, and third is superclass ABC. Very